Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having an amazing Thursday. So I have one quick question for you. Do you know anybody who's heartbroken and they've been nursing this heartbreak for a long time, but they're failing to move past it because they don't have anybody that's going to help them move past the heartbreak? Or are you that person? Well, this topic is specifically for you. So stick around to the end, and if you have any questions, you leave it in the comment box below. Okay, so guys, how do you handle a heartbreak? Look, a heartbreak is not something that is easy. If you've experienced it, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So, the first step to recovery is acceptance. Accept that this thing has happened. It has happened. So, how do you move forward from it? Face that breakup head on. Face it. And then you don't lie to yourself. Don't tell yourself, no, I'm fine. Don't play hard guy, hard girl. It is not worth it. If you feel sad, express it. Just don't lie to yourself. Don't lie to others that you're fine when you're not fine. That's the meaning of facing your relationship head on. When you start doing that, you're beginning to heal slowly. The next part is it's okay to feel sad. It's fine. Feeling sad is so much fine because you're a human being. You're going to get confused, you're going to be anxious, all these emotions are going to come running up. A lot of things are going to be going through your mind. It's okay to feel all those things. Let your body feel those things, let your heart feel those things, let your mind feel those things. It is normal. Don't numb yourself to the pain. You're not a rock, you're not a robot, you are a human being with blood running through your veins. So if you want to express your confusion, express it. And then there's another thing. When people get confused and people get overwhelmed. You get overwhelmed and you wind up doing things that they're not worth it, they're not necessary, but because you're feeling anxious at that particular time, you're going to do it. It is not worth it. Nobody is worth that. Where there's life, there is hope. Cry, my dear, cry, let it out. There's this feeling that you get when you cry. I know that no matter how you cry, he's not going to come back to you, she's not going to come back to you, but releasing it, you're just releasing it bit by bit. But don't cry anywhere else. Don't go in the shop and start crying. Don't stand in the middle of the road and start crying. Cry in the shower. Even if you want to cry yourself to sleep, it's okay, but just let it out. Don't keep it in. If you keep it in, it's going to be eating you up. It will eat you up so much and you're going to go into depression. And when you go into depression, that's another story. Okay, so if you feel all those things, let your heart feel those things, but don't let it weigh you down. Don't think of this world is not for me, this thing is not for me, love is not for me, I have stopped this love thing, or I have stopped this love thing. No, don't do that. Don't do that to yourself. Okay, accept that it has gone. You know that if something is yours, it will never pass you by. Never. So that thing that has left you did not belong to you in the first place. You have to remember that. Okay. And if somebody looks at you and tells you, so you're crying for that boy, don't mind them. Don't mind even that person. If they're heartbroken, if they got heartbroken just like you are right now, they are going to express the same emotions. They are going to cry. You don't know what happens at night when they're alone in the room. So if you have a way of expressing yourself, express yourself. It is important for you. And then another thing, you can think about your relationship. You say, maybe we're not compatible. You say, okay, he likes these things, he likes those things, I don't like them. And maybe I'll find somebody better. I'll find somebody who understands me better. Stuff like that. When somebody breaks up with you, they're leaving room for you to fall in love with somebody who is meant for you. If all of us dwelled on our heartbreaks, we wouldn't be happy by now. If I dwelled on my heartbreak, I would have found an amazing husband, somebody who loves me for who I am, somebody who cares about me. He'll look at me and tells me, Omalicha, you're beautiful, my darling baby. All those things. You will get there. Just don't dwell on your heartbreak. It's not worth it. Nobody is worth it. No woman is worth it. No man is worth it. Okay. So what else do you, if now that you've accepted it, okay, you've accepted that the heartbreak is, okay, I'm heartbroken, this relationship is done. So what next? Take care of yourself, your mind. Feed your mind positivity. Tell yourself, I am beautiful, I am worth it, I'm enough. The person that is right for me is going to find me and he's going to be happy that this is the woman that God made for me. This is the woman that I've been praying for. This is the man that I've been praying for. You are going to get to that point once you accept that heartbreak. What else can you do to release that anger, that anxiety? You exercise. Exercising has a great effect on your body. You're going to feel so free. You're going to be releasing a lot of toxic energy. It makes you feel like a whole new person. Okay, so learn to exercise, even if it means running around the block 30 minutes, 20 minutes, 10 minutes. It's okay. Just run. Listen to some good music. Okay, listen to good music and just you've accepted. Just love yourself more. Prepare yourself for the next person that is going to love you for who you are. Girl, let me tell you one more thing. Once you find that person, you'll be happy that the relationship never worked out in the first place. You'll be so happy because there's this thing, when you find the love of your life, my dear, all these heartbreaks were actually worth it. So don't let it weigh you down. Don't think, I'm not gonna go through this. Why me? Just tell yourself, just look at yourself and say, finally, let me find a person who's for me, somebody who's going to love me for me, who's going to take care of body and soul. You know what I mean now? So another thing is, guys, get rid of stuff that your ex-boyfriend gave you. Get rid of them. If it means your photos together, delete your photos in the room. If you want memories, you can keep them, pack them up. You pack them up and take them to, maybe you put them inside your room, or maybe you give them to a friend. Say, keep these ones for me. I'm going to come and pick them up. Then later, when you get over everything, you look at it once in a while. Sorry for the interruption, guys. So, as I was saying, get rid of all these things from your ex-boyfriend. Anything that reminds you of him. Anything that you look at it and say, gosh, I wish he was with me. Get rid of it and focus on yourself. Focus on your strength. What can you do now that this guy is no longer with you? Or maybe you can find a new hobby, go to the gym, all those things. Just find something new that is going to distract you. Don't dwell on something that never worked out. If something never worked out, something better is coming. Something better always comes, guys. It always comes. Don't dwell on what never worked out. Face the future and say, I'm coming for you. Okay? Things don't work out a lot of times, but we don't have to dwell on it. So guys, that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you've come this far. I hope you've heard everything. Tomorrow is the last day for this heartbreak message. I hope you guys will stay on board with me until the end of this chapter. Alright guys, if you haven't subscribed, don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button and comment. I want to hear your views on this topic. I love you guys. Bye bye for now.